welcome to the stream, everybody. Excited to have each one of you here today. Today we are testing for some the AK that's coming up here in Georgia over at CCS. So if you guys are wanting to hang out and to play, please be sure if you find me to come see me and say hello. That aside though, we are trying out something interesting. I was watching one of Spessie's videos, and in having watched one of Spessie's videos, he showed me a burn deck, or not burn deck, a mill deck that I have to try. This is not Spessie's list. It is I don't remember the name, but from the LC, I don't know what it's called, whatever. This is one of the lists from there, with the exception of just plugging in 2 copies of the Be King Undisputed. So we'll go over the deck real quick. We have 2 copies of Madame Medusa. We are playing 4 copies of Show Me More as one of the big ways that we're going to mill. We're playing 2 copies of Be King. We're playing 4 copies of Very Merry on Birthday, which just says mill 2. We are playing 4 copies of Amethyst Chromacon, so we each draw. This card is one that I doubt anybody's ever played with. It's a 4, well, except in limited. It's a 4/5. When you play this, each opponent draws a card. All right, we're forcing them to draw. We can bounce it back and replay it, and just keep on forcing them to draw if we want to. It also quests for 2 and can sing the Be King Undisputed. If we're playing the 4 Snakes, we're playing 4 Mad Hatter's Teapot. This card is 2 cost inkable item. You can play it, pay 1, tap it. Each opponent mills the top card of their deck. Then we're playing 4 Churnbogs, this draw engine. We're playing 4 copies of the Mad Hatter, which says when it quests, you can look at the top card of your opponent's deck, put it to the discard or on top, which can also be used late game to kind of fate seal your opponent, if you're familiar with that term. 4 Mauis, just to get up on in there. 4 Brawls. This is one of the new cards we're playing. Madame Medusa is 3/4. Whenever it quests, you can deal 2 damage to another chosen character of yours to make them mill 3. So it's a little bit of our mill engine. We're playing 3 Lady Tremaines, 1 copy of Donald Duck. It can sing, but it also just makes it so they have to have 25 lore to be able to win the game. And then we're playing 4 B preps, 2 crabs, those are the other 2, and then 4 foxes. So that's the deck list in a little bit of a nutshell there. That being said, we're going to shuffle up. We're going to take a hot second to shuffle. And once we are all done with that, we'll load up some games, see if we can make something happen. We also have DKP's list somewhere. I think it's right here. When we're going to try that. The DKP list, not from the LCCC, but rather the old set. I think that by itself is probably just good enough. I don't think there's a reason really to change the deck. I think everybody's trying to do cool item stuff. And if there's anything I've learned from playing competitive Magic, what you would do in the past is when a new set released, you played the best deck of the last format and tweaked it just a smidge. Unless you were able to, in pre-testing, find something that would just be a meta-defining and back-breaking deck. So that being said, that's kind of the theory behind why we might take that deck. So we're still brewing. My wife is probably going to take, if I had to guess, the Lady and the Tramp deck. We haven't sleeved it up yet, but just looking at it, this seems like some of the things that she wants to do is to play the Rapunzel, be able to quest, not have to think too terribly hard, just have some fun playing the game. For us, we're either going to play Sprite, but the song version of Sprite. If this works, I'm not ruling it out, but I don't think it's going to be super great with all the tweets that are floating around. And we don't have like a whole new world just to deck somebody out randomly, so that's the downside. But it does, for me, it's just a way to play Ruby Am that's still potentially viable. I really do not like Mad Hatter or Mad Hatter's Teapot in general. I just don't think the cards are good, but because we don't have Whole New World, that might be the reason why we have to play it. And again, this is not my original deck list. I just copied and pasted everything except for the 2 Be King Undisputeds from whatever Spessie was covering. I didn't see any gameplay of it before, and I thought, man, that's a shame. It's a crime that nobody streamed it or showed it. And if I'm wrong with that, somebody dropped the name of the YouTuber or the Twitch streamer who streamed it in chat. I would love to see somebody play it. Spessie was pretty negative. Not negative. He was, it's probably not good. Probably don't take it to a major event, according to him. But we might just do that to prove Spessie wrong. Who knows? Not me. There's your 62 cards. That being said, hopefully the deck is good and shuffled now. So let's load up Pixelborn and let's play a game. I'm ready for us to go back to BO1 and not BO3, because I like being able to play a lot more games with a lot of new people, so we can continue to meet new friends. We'll see. We should see. What I don't like is this deck has a lot of items, which is susceptible to Binja. Which I feel like a lot of Steel decks are playing 3 to 4 copies of it. Which would suck. And I feel like Steel is probably going to be our worst match, is like the Amethyst Steel match. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Hey,
Hello?
I'm back.
Oh, I see cookies.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I had the volume all the way down. I couldn't hear you.
Yes.
Your keyboard's a lot more glowy than mine.
Yes.
Alright, alright, alright. We are playing a jank deck, and we're also streaming. Is that alright with you?
Okay.
Cool. Let's do it too. Alright, how'd you like me to cut? How would you like me to cut?
Hmm?
How would you like me to cut?
Oh, I have draw 7. Is there your question? Sorry, I can't understand.
I was asking, how do you want me to split my deck?
Ah, okay. I have split my deck. Yes, and you can do 2. Yes.
Okay, that's what I was just asking. Alright.
It's okay. Sorry.
I think English may not be his first
the
language.
work is really hard.
Okay, okay, okay. I do not think we keep here. We definitely don't keep there. We keep the rest and just hope to get kind of lucky here. It could be argued that we don't keep this either. What are our 1-drops in this deck, Chad? Help me remember. You got Churnbog and Mad Hatter. And we're going second. I feel like we keep that though. Let us put 2 back and we'll see what we get. Prime Time Vibes. Good to see you, man. Welcome back to the chat. Excited to have you. We're playing Mill. Another day, another chance to be the best. The very best, and no one ever was. What'd you say?
You say?
I didn't say anything. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, we're testing for the 8K right now. So hopefully we can make something magical.
Yeah, I'm from France.
Oh, very nice, very nice. It's getting late for you over there, yeah? It's what, 6 o'clock?
Yes, of course.
All right, good luck, have fun.
Yes, you too.
All right. So we drew a Tremaine and a Mad Hatter's Teapot. Not knowing what we're playing against yet, we're probably gonna ink one of these 4
I
drops.
ink Baymax
Blue Steel, huh?
and pass 2.
Okay, we'll draw. I'll ink a Teapot, and I'll make you mill 2 cards from the top of your deck.
Yes.
Discard 2 from the top of your deck.
Okay.
Okay. 1 more. You have 1 card or 2 card and discard.
1.
Okay, you do 1 more.
It's a 2?
Yeah.
Yes, 2. Okay, sorry.
Oh,
Shit.
and pass. I would say it's good for us, but the reality is I don't know what he's doing. I feel like he's probably playing the Ink Geyser, if I had to guess.
Playing Peter Pan for 2.
I might just bend.
And pass.
Okay, what do we do, chat? Alright, we will ink the Earth Giant here. I'll play a Teapot and pass.
Okay.
What's an AK? You win $8,000 if you win, not really. But it's $8,000 in total prize pool. Good to see you, Baby Joe. Appreciate you tuning in. But yeah, it's just a large tournament with $8,000 worth of cash prizing at the top.
Row 1.
Just 8,000. Yeah,
Row
man.
2.
Come over to Georgia.
And
Play you
discard
the
1.
8K. It's probably not too far, right? I'm grateful to have such a good shop like Charlie's. hosting these tournaments that are close by to us, right? A lot of people don't have that. He's drawing those cards, chat. Tell him to keep drawing. It would be. It'd be really fun. You should totally come by. Hey. This guy's rampant. What was the ink?
Tara and Chow.
Gotcha.
With my two, I played two same Chow. And I pass your turn.
Thank you. We draw. Let us see here. Cards in hand?
3.
3. Okay, give me 2 seconds here. 3 cards in his hand. You
Yes.
guys. Oh, weird. Yeah, I can't see it either. Here, I'm gonna have to shut down the stream and reboot it. Sometimes